think he is? In Canada. Probably without internet. He probably didn't even. He was probably sitting there. He's probably sitting there at probably at 8:58. He's sitting there and he realizes, oh wait, I don't have Wi-Fi because I just moved into my house.
No, he's trying to set up a hotspot right now, right?
Yeah, something, There you go.
I wonder. We'll have to hear what he says.
What's up, Justin?
Justin's here early today, huh? All right, so Chad had a theory.
Oh, I'm ready to hear it.
Well, we gotta hear why you were late.
I was actually, you know what? Hold on, let me connect my Johns here. I want to make sure you can hear me. Can you hear? There we go. Got me there, and then that John. There we go. Now I got the high quality going. Okay. At 9:02, I was about to text you both and say, "Hey, I'm gonna be late." And I said, "You know what? It's 9:02. I'm gonna make it in time." And here we are, 9:06. So
I don't know. Whatever you did, I don't know if it did anything.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. What were you plugging in?
I'm in Toronto now. I'm in Toronto.
I asked what you plugged in. Whatever you did, I don't think you did anything.
We have an issue, boys and girls.
Wait, I'm confused. Well, I don't have my fancy cameras in Tampa still because I got to go back next week.
We have an issue, boys and girls. Go ahead and take a look at that link that I sent.
Oh, no.
It doesn't show the picture of Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh. Did we get flagged?
No, it just says content not yet available, and it's been saying that for the last week.
Hello, wax potheads.
OpenSea really just has been screwing everything up.
I'm confused, though. I'm wondering if it's because of, like, a copyright thing.
I can guarantee you it's not because of copyright thing.
So, could we see it last week?
No.
I am being held hostage, by the way, in my new home.
We could not see it last week. The only solution would be to make it again.
It does looks like I'm in prison right now.
It would be to make it again.
Well, we could do, in honor of Shaquille O'Neal, we could do a fantasy basketball session. I gotta check and see how the team's doing. I'm playing.
Okay, so nobody cares about the problem. Okay, that's fine.
Well, what do we do, Chetty? I don't know. I trust Chetty on this one.
I have no idea why it's. I'm really just.
Once the auction is complete, does the person who wins get the image?
Well, in general, we don't really know what's going on.
Maybe that's what will happen. Whoever wins it gets the actual.
I haven't seen my team yet. I have to go see my basketball team. I don't even know how to set a lineup.
It's pretty typical for fantasy. It's like 2 guards, 2 forwards.
Well, I'm playing against Poppy Seed, and he's got like 5 injured players in his starting lineup.
Yeah, I got that too. How do I move them? Because I got 4 injured players.
Well,
you should have already moved them.
I'll say this though. This is what I learned from fantasy baseball, which I'm thinking fantasy basketball is going to be similar. Even if you have someone who's doity, if they're not going to play for like 2 weeks or a month, sometimes it's actually worth just dropping them because you want to have someone who's actually playing. So now I could be wrong because this is basketball, but in baseball, like who did I have? I'll try and think of like a good player. Well, I mean, Aaron Judge is a bad example because he would have dropped it even if you were. Well, someone of like Josh Naylor's status, and Naylor was out for like I don't know, at least a month. Someone like that would probably get dropped if they're going to be out for like a month and a half in fantasy baseball. So basketball, I feel like it would be similar.
I only have two centers, and they're both injured.
If you have someone injured, though, put them on the IL. You can put injured people on the IL so it frees up bench space.
Is there an IL?
Dude, this is so weird. You have to change it every day? That's not happening.
No, you said it. You just see who's playing for the week, really. I mean, if you get someone who's injured, then...
Oh, Chet, you can start active players only. Just did that.
What are you doing?
I just realized I got Jamal.
You can start active players.
I got Jamal Murray on the IL now.
Who am I playing against? Who are the Onions?
Pop Carswell.
The Mount Onions.
The Mount Onions. His one call for the stream. Yeah, I'm in the what's the interrogation room?
He's one call.
I got one call, and we're talking fantasy. Shout out to Warren. Okay, so actually, I want to know, is Dre alive? Because if he just clicked that link and made a team and he's like not active, then I want to transfer his ownership to Root.
I got my new passport.
I think it's too late for you to do that. I think
I can't.
you posted the link in the chat last week, and
Look at my picture.
Keys, that means you could literally drive up here right now. In your new car. You could literally drive where I'm at right now in your new car.
I could literally drive there.
You should do it on stream.
How many hours is it?
I think not including border crossing, not including the border, 3.5, like 340.
How about I get through the border and I go to a place where I can just cross without having to go through, and then I can just rent a car on the other side.
Wait, what?
Just skip the border process and just break through.
You can just swim across.
Yeah.
I think I was telling this on the last stream, but there's a doity little hack here. It takes about an hour, maybe an hour and a half if it's rush hour to get to the Buffalo airport. But, about an hour to get to the Buffalo airport, then you can fly domestic across the U.S. without going through the TSA crap. Or not TSA, but the customs.
Yeah.
Toronto airport is pretty wild. I forgot how busy it was until Saturday. Who's winning the bid on the GooBall? Because I do want to figure that out.
Justin's the only one bidding.
Justin, I'm really about ready to just like divide all the money we've ever earned from GooBalls by the percentage of ownership, and just stream for fun, because
I think
this stuff is it's getting so stupid. The stuff with it, like, it doesn't even make sense anymore. The fact that we got 3 different collections. Well, now we have a collection. We don't even get pictures of our GooBalls.
Do you want to see what happens if we do one more this week?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I'm actually down for that as well.
I think you gotta do one. You gotta at least do.
Nico staying one more goo.
I guess the beauty of it is we could do one more goo, and then since there's only 600 GooBalls.
Well, that's just nixes it. We just divide the money that we made and we give it to everyone who got a
Well, I'm
GooBall.
saying that it gives us the opportunity to jump back in when crypto gets cool again, which it actually looks like it's about to be. So, and then in the meantime, we just stream. I mean, I'm cool with that. It'll be probably, yeah. Yeah. I feel like my angle on getting Nikki on board to do this every Monday is we're building a project. So I guess we're building a streamer.
Well, that's what Justin just asked. Are we still going to stream?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I think that actually might be the best thing to do. Is let's see what happens if we make one more goo. One, it'll put ideally a higher price tag on it because it's our last one for a while. And 2, it'll actually
Last
show
one
us.
forever.
And two, it'll actually show.
Wait, but
us.
if we're splitting the money back up, then what's?
You want to just? I mean,
I don't even I don't even know how much we make because we don't even. It's not like we pull profits, but
enough to go to Tokyo. I'll tell you that.
honestly, it probably should all go to you for all the DoorDash orders that you've given everyone across the GooBalls thing.
In every gifted sub you've given, you've probably spent more than you have on than GooBalls. Last cast, yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. We're doing a last cast.
Mainly, I'd want to give. Let's see. There's the main people that have the most GooBalls are like Justin, Conundrum, and I mean Bitcoiners. He doesn't even care. Maybe Crypto, but Crypto's long. We haven't seen him in a while.
I think that no matter what, we got to keep streaming.
Yeah, I'm fine streaming. And
I think it's still cool to call the stream GooBalls, GooTV, whatever. It's just maybe we're just not making a GooBall every week until we figure out what's happening. Whether it takes us a week to figure it out or a year to figure it out. I don't know if I want to, actually, for the sake of the holders, I don't know if I want to put a for sure end to creation.
Well, it's literally, this may backfire on our project. NFTs in general are freaking Ponzi schemes. Like it only gets better, or it only gets better for everyone if more people buy in. And that's the part I do not like about it.
I like Justin's idea. That's y'all's money. Let's have one more GooCon and spend the money at the party on the party. I'm down for that.
GooCon in Toronto.
Could be doity.
Shauna's got a bar in Austin now, so
we could do the GooCon.
Right, hold on. Can we see?
Congrats, Justin, for winning the latest GooBall for $5.68. It's going to cost me $15 in gas fees to give it to you, and I can't wait to do it.
So what happens?
It's got no picture.
Can you see it?
We have conformed. It is going to be $9.72 gas fees, and we are making $5.68. So we are having a net loss on this $4. Let's freaking go. That's what we're all about. Losing $4, $5, $6 a freaking week. Let's go.
So can Wardam see it?
No, nobody can see it.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Is did something happen?
Well, what if we? Okay.
Look, I'm cool to play that. Where in the flock in the world?
Well, we had to do more interesting stuff than that. But I don't even care.
Our value is us.
Why don't we just
knowing each other since we
work for free.com.
I don't even care if we if we could still make everyone likes making the GooBall, so we could sometimes make a GooBall, but I'm getting sick of the selling it part. I'd be willing to give them away on wax or something. We could do that, or I don't know, dude. I
love wax, but whatever we do, let's
because it's pissing me off over here. ETH is pissing me off because of what we have to do to even how much we have to do and how much we have to spend to even mint the GooBall and get it to somebody.
Justin asked, can we start the bidding at $15? But then is this going to be you bidding? You're the only one that bid.
Justin,
you're just
spending. It's like you're subscribed $5 a week to us to watch our stream. To watch three idiots for 2 hours. Make a digital creation. You're subscribed to us. I don't.
Oh my god.
Well, wait, hold on. Wardam is our number. He's our dream avatar.
We're not saying that.
I'm sick of Wardam. I'm sick of watching him spend money every week. I'm sick of Wardam. I'm sick of him spending money every week.
You gotta listen to what he wants. Wardam, what would you like to see?
Wardam
wants to spend $15 a
interact
week.
with us.
Well, then great. Then we'll get more people that want to spend $15 a week.
He's Wardam's supporting us, and that's why he's buying the GooBalls. But it's just he's wasting his money.
I think he's like, dang, this is totally worth $15 a week.
It's not what he can still watch and support us and be here and hang out with us on Monday nights without spending money on a GooBall.
There we go.
Passing kisses. I'll take that.
What he said. He said he wait. Where the heck did it go? Oh, to keep streaming weekly. Of course, we must. It is a must. I think that we back pocket everything in GooBalls, meaning, like you said, Chetty, if in 2 months we're like, hey, you know what, let's make one tonight, and everyone's fired up and they want one, then boom, make one, auction it off. I'm with you that the weekly chore is taxing, and I can't even imagine what it would be like for you.
Yes, but here's, it's really honestly not even the art part. It's like, it's seriously, I don't like that people have to spend the money on it, and then the only way they even get something back for that whatever they bought is that we have to continue making GooBalls and continue like you remember you spoke to the Chief Chungo, and it's like he was so stressed about coming up with something new to keep and it's just like it never ends, and I feel like we've started this thing that just is never ending, and that's why I'd like to. All the money we made from it, pay back that way. It's not like we're sitting here like we took the money and ran. We didn't rug anybody. I don't want to rug anybody. I don't like the fact that we have to continue even after we made 600 GooBalls, we would still have to do something to keep the value of GooBalls going up, or else people will get mad. I'm actually happy that we didn't even get like famous as a NFT creator. Project big famous, because then we'd be so under the microscope and so under the pressure of creating stuff new, where I'd rather just have fun with the Goo crew.
Yeah, you want it to be art instead of a job.
Yeah, like I don't want to have to worry. Like it doesn't, we're not making money from it. I mean, we have made money, but we haven't. It's not like we've done anything with it. We yeeted it into Longcoin and lost it, some of it. But I want to have fun with the boys, and if we make some GooBalls, make some GooBalls. But I don't want the pressure of trying to create a project that continues snowballing for eternity to try and get value back to whoever.
Part of the goal with GooBalls was to eventually get it to a point where we could sell the IP.
Well, the IP still exists. We haven't.
You got the stories. You're right. Like, I guess I don't feel ready to cash out. I'd rather leave the money there, especially.
No, I don't even want to. I don't want to cash out. I'd want to give the money back percentage-wise to holders, so I don't have to feel guilty about taking any money.
Well, at the end of the day, you still made a piece of art, and somebody wanted it. So
they wanted it because other people were buying for it.
Vincent Van Gogh at the end of his career was like, you know what? All you guys that paid me millions, I want to give it back to all of you.
Listen, I think we've made, what was it, 1,000 or 2,000 total? I mean, it's gone up and it's probably gone down, but.
Actually, I was just looking. You want me to dox how much money we made on
dox it? But I was just saying, like, for what I made, these little Goo characters, they're not worth that much.
In Wax, we have right now the balance of our Wax account is $1,100, which I'm actually surprised to see.
I'm actually shocked to hear it's that high too.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Our what do you call it? Our WETH and our ETH combined is $700.
Okay, so that does say something.
We split it up $1,700.
Well, I'm saying that shows that ETH, even though it was a pain at the end here, was definitely a better move.
I think the work of art here is the artist himself. Is Kiko hyping you up real quick?
Okay, so Wardam wants us to stream weekly. He doesn't want his money back from what I'm picking up on.
He said that
I'm not giving up on the streaming part. Like even before we did GooBalls, we were streaming and having fun. I still want to have fun. I think it's a lot. Well, I don't know. We do have fun creating the GooBall, but I just feel I don't want people to have to buy it. That's really the. I don't know. I mean, we could still mint. Maybe we mint. If we do a GooBall, we mint it on wax, and then or even we just mint it on ETH and don't sell it to anybody, or if they really want it.
I could get down with the give it away for free angle. I don't know.
Well, you either give it away for free or we have it, and if someone wants to buy it from us, knowing like. I don't even know. We can reach there, but for now, just making it, maybe we hold it.
Give it away for free, and then the market will determine its value.
Yeah, I guess that too. We could.
That's the best way to do it. And I do think that I know NFTs are broadly associated as a Ponzi scheme, but you got to think back to.
Well, but it literally is though. Like if.
Okay, so sure, every company is a Ponzi scheme.
No, because it's still like at the end of the day, what we're selling is just an image that doesn't do anything, and it's only for clout. And the only way that image value goes up is if more people are interested in getting those images that are collectible because there's only so many. That's where the Ponzi scheme is. If any other company, when you buy an iPhone from Apple, you get use out of the iPhone, and you're not. It's not a limited production of pieces. And
so is all art a Ponzi scheme?
No, because usually there's only one piece, and people enjoy the art. Like no one's sitting there like, oh, let me pull up my GooBall. I just love looking at this thing, and it decorates my office. It's like, come on.
I think you're being too critical. Honestly, I mean, I hear what you're saying, but NFTs, like, it's not honestly, it's not about, I'd say it's not really even about the art. Like, there's plenty of people who have Bored Apes that aren't fantasizing about how cool it is. It's like, it gets them.
But why did they buy? I'm telling you, they didn't buy Bored Ape because of the art style.
Yeah, because that art's shitty.
They bought Bored Ape because there's only 10,000 of them and everyone wants them. And
did every single person that bought a GooBall buy it because they thought it looked good, or did they buy it because they thought something else?
I think I at the beginning, when that's why we did the auctions on stream, because you would watch everyone who wanted it, and you kind of did it for clout because you were doing it.
If I could figure out a way to display my NFTs on Google or Tidbit, I'd do it. I've been waiting to research that more. Well, guess what, Warden? Hopefully we can figure that out for you.
I mean, that's something like Keegs and I have those. We have those miners that have Raspberry Pis in them, so that could be something we do on stream. I work on creating an NFT display. Yeah, who knows?
That's the value.
That would actually make money.
Well, it would just be. It would probably not be production ready, like where I would just.
Yeah, but if you got to it, get in somebody's.
I mean,
they already do that. If you go to there's already a company that does that.
I would frame my GooBalls if I could. With an LED display.
Or we work on something that we could do physical prints of the GooBalls. With maybe on the back of acrylic or something.
The stickers, but that's just stickers. Yeah.
I don't know. My gut says, one, I hear where everybody's coming from right now. Two, let's just put GooBalls production on pause. Like, give any money away, take any money out, leave everything out, just put it all on pause.
But I'm just telling you, I would feel so much more free if I was doing this, if I wasn't auctioning it off, and
You see what Justin
Well,
said?
I'm saying moving forward, then that can be the approach.
or maybe I don't know how we.
Justin's saying that there's one company that displays one, and but it doesn't cycle through your wallet. He wants one that can cycle through your wallet.
Okay, we did.
See, that's I'm sure Warden's not the only NFT holder that wishes he had something like that.
Yeah. Well, I just want to be free from. Like, I like the idea of
everyone who has GooBall, listen up. Do you feel free of burden to Chetty? Do you feel like Chetty owes you something?
There's
Make
only
some noise in the chat if you think Chetty owes.
Justin's the only GooBall holder here. I don't even think Kiko has one.
No, Kiko's.
I think you're being too hard on yourself, Chetty.
No, I don't want to have to, like, if someone's upset. Listen.
Ooh,
No, listen right now.
Let's wait till it happens, and then if somebody gets pissed, then he'll get paying back.
But I want to be free to, like, even, like, let's say we even make another 25 GooBalls. I want to be free to walk away and not have to make a GooBall if that's how I choose in the future.
Fair.
Okay, but here's where I don't feel it's fair is if, we are selling the dream of you're getting one of the 600 GooBalls, and we're going to keep growing this project, and your GooBall is going to be worth more. That's where I'm upset about it. So if someone wants, we will buy back the GooBall for whatever price you paid us.
Let's do that. We'll do a refund policy.
We'll do a GooBall refund.
For anyone who's Saudi, we'll refund your GooBall. Otherwise,
I'm fine with that.
That's the best. That's the best. I like that.
Keep everyone happy. Keep it moving forward.
We'll give you back the exact wax that you bought it for, and we'll give you back the exact wreath that you bought it for.
I don't know. Every time I hear wax, I just laugh. I shouldn't. I love wax.
Wax and wreath, baby.
Wax and wreath. Wax on, wreath off. Now the question is, can I still convert my wax GooBalls to ETH?
No. Well, I mean, I guess
you can if you want.
Oh,
it might not show in the new picture. It might.
Although it's going to the new GooBalls 3 collection.
Let me show you what Justin has. This is the OpenSea collection of Justin. Go look at it. Just go look at it.
So I'm looking at it right now. So is
it in his thing?
Go look at Justin Clayton's OpenSea portfolio. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 GooBalls. He has a Crypto Classic number 560 or something like that. And a Tiny Ghost Genesis.
Are you sure that it didn't get flagged because of like copyright stuff?
Adam, what would be copyrighted from that?
Yeah, what
in the needle?
Shaquille? You think Shaquille would get copyrighted?
I'm saying that
what's in the image though? I made the logo.
OpenSea probably uses AI to like track shit.
No, there's no.
I created the logo custom.
Possible way that it got flagged for something. No,
it wasn't the Magic logo.
Well, the only way to find out is if we make another GooBall tonight. We can do it. Yeah, we could just do a quick one, do a giveaway.
Honestly, we could delete that one and redo it because we know, and just send it to Justin. But then we're spending more money.
Well, what
Justin
do you want, Warden? GooBall.
Well, let's give it some time.
I think GooBall and Joker, those two would have gotten flagged for sure. If there was
GooBall definitely.
GooBall
Joker, I don't think would have.
And GooBall was on, and Joker, I think we're both on wax.
No, they're both on ETH. My friend.
GooBall was definitely wax because
it was on wax, but
they're on ETH now. My friend, and they did not get flagged. So your little flagging conspiracy theory is just gonna have to go away.
Let me tell you why I still think it could be, because when we made GooBall and Joker, that was before OpenSea started getting weird. Ever since OpenSea's been getting weird, they ramped up their AI tracking.
Tell you what, let's make one of Joe Biden right now. Call it literally Joe Biden and put a picture of Joe Biden on it and see what happens.
We'll just do that on a test account. See what happens. Yeah, I'm cool putting a big fat pause on it.
Hey, GooBalls are still a lifestyle.
mean, they're even more rare now. I would argue. Like, you really got to fight for one now if you want one. Like, you have to get on stream and be like, Chetty, make me one.
Maybe I break out the 3D printer. I make up a 3D model of.
Oh, we got the 3D Johns. That's right.
I do have a 3D printer. We make a 3D. I'll make. I don't know. It would be difficult to do, kind of.
Well, usually just means OpenSea's cache hasn't been refreshed. This is totally normal and a problem, and a problem. Normal and a problem at all. Fixing this is incredibly easy. Can be done in 3 easy steps. 1, navigate to item 2, click refresh metadata.
Wait, is it per computer has to do it, or who has to refresh the metadata?
I do think we should give away GooBalls.
Oh, it's there. It's there, guys.
wait, what happened? Did you refresh
metadata?
Okay, finally, Neil's back.
All right, we're back. Stream is back, folks. We're gonna make 600 now. I think that we should either make one or give one away today, and then put GooBall creation on pause and only press play.
I don't think we give one away. I don't think we make one today. We can make one, but I don't think we give one away. Well, we can
give it away. What's a
rules now? We can give one away.
Yeah, but what would be a funny
theme to close it out?
A funny theme that, huh?
A duck god GooBall.
We already had duck lover.
You did a duck one already.
You want duck god?
Is that possible? Let's type in duck god and see what.
We did a duck one already.
I doubt you're gonna.
I know. Well, we did duck lover, not a duck god. Hold on, look at this one. That's a good duck god right there.
You guys know that in fantasy this year, I get to play. I don't get to play a single team that has their players on bye. I get to just play everyone in full force, while I always lose my players to bye weeks.
Jenny, you got any? I was about to ask you. Oh, you got any jobs openings?
Yeah, we're hiring right now.
Oh yeah, I'm quitting soon.
I quit. Oh, it's just one of those nights. To let it rip. Okay. Yeah, we are hiring. Let me see. I don't know if we might have just filled the role, but we are growing. So
yeah, by about first week of December, I'll be done.
Wow. Okay. Do they know that?
What's going on, Heretic 6662? We're all quitting our jobs.
Well, Keeks is going to go full time in crypto.
Yeah, well, we tried that once.
That was a pipe
dream.
They're definitely not trying it again, dude. I'd rather make some money than sit here and lose money. That's why I asked. I did that a few days ago. Nice, man. Sweet. I'm going to be quitting mine here soon. Not yet, though.
Whatever happened to that Italian John?
Italian John?
Yeah.
What, you're asking me or Keeks?
Keeks.
Oh, he was looking at Italian John, right?
The tour company, John.
Oh, I just called him today, actually. Ed Devney? Yeah, I just doxed him, but I just called him today. Yeah, he didn't answer, though, but I just left him a message. He said to get him back in November. It wasn't an Italian thing. It's just I don't even know if I'd leave the country with those, but it's yeah. Yeah, I just called him today, actually, so we are getting started on that. Nice, man. We got another one the same day. I will probably most likely not get one the same day that I start my job. But
well, you could.
Maybe
if you chose the job you didn't want to work at, you could get the job.
Oh, easy. Yeah, that's true.
Heretic, what do you do for work, man?
He's
What
a
do you do?
heretic
What do you do
full
now?
time. He's a full-time heretic. Are we gonna do a duck god GooBall?
Well, let's see. Let's come up with a thing like not Terminator, because we already did Terminator, but something like Final Destination or some sort of GooBall, or that has to do with like a movie. I don't know, it has to do with an apocalypse or the end or something. Heretic, you sound like me, man. I do communications for a school district. I do photography, videography, home remodeling, graphic design.
What? You just said I do a few things.
Yeah, Heretic says he does a few things. I said it's just like me.
I'm trying to think.
I sell NFTs. Not anymore.
Keegs, you know what? I'm gonna just. I would say send. I don't know if we already filled that role.
What's the job even? What? It's probably gonna be something I don't
It
even
was
wanna do.
it was the one that I wanted you to apply for like way back in the day.
I did apply for it, and then he didn't want to do it. His wife was telling him no.
I can't remember what, but all I remember is that if you applied when you were still in school, or in school when you're at, because I was trying to get you to apply like before you quit, and then between the time of you not quitting and quitting, someone else applied. And
Well, you wanted me to no. Well, I understand what you're saying, but you're kind of twisting it. You wanted me to start working as I was going on this trip. You wanted me to work.
I wanted you to apply. Oh, right. I did want you to, but potentially. You're right. I did. Yeah. I did.
So the timelines weren't timing up. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah, you got back from Italy, and we already hired Cam. We met.
And he sounds like he's doing great, so we probably made the right decision. So.
I just sent you that, and this goes. You know what? Everyone in the chat, you want to apply for a job with us? I just ripped.
Oh, we should do a Grim Reaper goo. What was that, by the way?
It's far to feel bad. All right, there we go, everyone. If you want to apply for a job with us, whatever, there it is. Say, are you gonna say y'all hiring? Just say, hey, I want to say, if you're in the chat, you can say, hey, I watched Adam on stream. He said that you guys are hiring. Is there anything available? If so, I'd like to apply. Keegs, you can angle it a little bit different. I'm not sure exactly. We can talk about it offline, but you should say, hey, this is Adam's friend. Keegs, Ken.
I've done all this. I've done all this before.
Well, we've also grown about 15 employees and everything since. You would have been like one of the first like 5 people on the team when they last spoke.
Right. Poll in the chat. Well shaped for our Grim Reaper. I'm gonna take a wild guess which one I'm gonna choose for the Grim Reaper. Although the
subject line, y'all hiring. all lowercase. Say this is Young Buck. If you're in the food industry, we're all digital pretty much. So I don't know. That could be tough, but you never know.
Oh, Heretic has a stream too.
Is it just like apocalyptic GooBall?
What's your best thing you can cook? Good question.
Heretic, you on wax, man?
Are you on drugs, Heretic?
You on LSD, my friend?
Are you on wax or LSD? I will go with. Oh, that was me. I said C.
Well, you know how to do it. You know how to vote in the poll.
Oh, I don't have my Twitch John pulled up.
Just a bit of pot. Just a bit of wax pot heads.
Justin, I'm actually a pretty good cook. If I don't want to toot my own horn. But I mean, I'll let Keegs say anything. If Keegs wants to disagree with me, he can. I think I'm a pretty good cook. No response from Keegs. I guess I'm a bad cook.
No, that's good cooker.
Well, what's your favorite meal that I cook?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I like. Let's see, Justin. I can cook. Well, grilling's easy. I make good hamburgers. I make my own patties. I'm good at grilling steaks. Good at grilling salmon. In the winter months, I've been pan frying steaks. I got pretty good at doing that. Use the air fryer for some salmon sometimes. Pretty good at making some green beans or broccoli and a little pan fry with some garlic and onions. Good seasonings. I can do like a stuffed pepper casserole thing. I make pretty good pasta. I make good sliders. Keegs will attest to that.
Yeah, those are really good actually. And then there's this I don't even know what it'd be called. Like this, it's not even sloppy Joe, but it's like this.
Oh yeah, it is like an ancho chili sloppy Joe.
Yeah, it's so good.
American tacos, that's easy. But if I headed to the local Mexican market and get some chorizo, it tastes pretty good. Salmon Wellington. Is that the thing where you wrap it in like bread, like the beef Wellington? Poached salmon. Adam, what's the best thing you can cook?
Do you cook?
Not a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I had phases where I cooked more than usual. I'm trying to think
What's the best thing your wife has cooked?
I mean, Nikki can just straight out. She's better, and I'm not just saying this because she's my wife. She actually might be the best chef I know. I know it's a bold statement. I know there's a lot of savages out there. But yeah, she makes some good stuff. And that's part of the reason why I don't cook, is because I just know everything she makes is pretty much better than anything I can make. I typically what ends up happening is if I am actually cooking for myself, I'll go to the store and get ground beef, bunch of veggies, barbecue sauce, or like some kind of seasoning, and just slow roast it for daddy. Put it on the oven for like, half hour to an hour. Basically just make stew. Nikki makes fun of me. She calls it daddy's mash. She says it's disgusting and she would never eat it. But I like it. Boil up some potatoes, veggies, ground beef, whatever, just jalapenos, get it all on a little stir fry, but let it go, cook nice and slow. That's what I would make. Daddy's mash. And I bet my kids will like Daddy's mash one day, but my wife likes to make fun of me.
Heretic, you should start that burger place.
Burger place would be good. You know what? Someone said salmon. I actually can make. Who said salmon? Chatty or Keats?
Thank you for coming up with colors, guys.
Green. 2.
Remember, we're doing Grim Reaper.
What's up, Devils? We just talked about
which green?
Heretic.
2.
Heretic. It's good. Heretic. How did you find GooBalls? What rabbit hole did you go down and find yourself on the last ever stream? Just kidding.
Devils, do you own a GooBall?
But yeah, Heretic, how did you find us? Devils definitely does.
Heretic, only Souls game I played, I don't even know if it counts, but Elden Ring.
That's a Souls game?
Because I kept getting random NFTs.
Hey, your genius plan was working, Adam.
Oh.
Devil doesn't own a GooBall.
Hey, you know what? I might have to do another random sprint. You know what? On that note, Heretic, I will spray and pray some people tonight. But I'm still trying to figure out. Wait, so okay, you got random NFTs of me. What was the call to action? Because you still would have had to like, you get a random NFT of me, cool. But like, what?
Sasha gift box.
If it's coming from Wombat, then that might be a lost cause. Oh, because Sasha gave away a gift box. I get it now.
Yo, if we thought honestly, we could probably. I'll charge as much money as I want if we get in the Wombat.
Is Sasha coming back? What?
Wait, what? Where is Sasha?
Yeah, what happened to Sasha? Where'd he go?
I still want to know if you check who just updated on Discord. Oh, he has a Discord.
Yo, he gets to just leave. I've been out here grinding GooBalls for a year while Sasha's not work. He's not making his beautiful art.
But what's ethical? What has integrity and what doesn't?
Can somebody warn him? Can you please go do a clip of Chetty saying, "I've been grinding GooBalls all year." Just that part.
Wait, does Sasha still work for Tommy Kings or what? Not Tommy Kings.
Sasha got hired by Tommy King.
It burst hiring them.
I mean, if you look at all the people, like I think Burst is a good example. Like he's still present, he's still streaming, he's not making NFTs every day, but he's living.
Who Burst?
Yeah, that's what matters the most.
Wait,
like,
Wombat bought Atomic Hub?
Wait, what?
Wait, did it? Wait, Wombat bought Atomic Hub?
No, Atomic Hub bought Wombat.
No, he's saying
Wombat. No way, Wombat bought Atomic Hub.
Well, Wombat could have.
Not Wombat. Wombat Dungeon Master.
Because you got to remember, Wombat is a company.
Wombat's 72 years old today.
Exactly. Dungeon Master is the new thing, but Wombat has actually existed for a while.
Wait,
so.
is what's her face still there? Our girl still there?
No, Zeus got clapped.
Why?
Actually,
because they got bought out by Wombat and they shut her down.
Yeah, Zeus is actually applying for this job, Keeks.
Oh.
Dr.
Zeus is way better than me, probably.
Well,
she's got a doctorate, doesn't she?
She does have a PhD.
What the heck? Give it to Zeus. What are you waiting for? What job are you even talking about? You keep saying that there's a job, and you say, "Oh, well, it might be filled already," but it's actually this other job. Or it was this and that.
The job. It would be okay. Wait, is that what he found? Is that what he got to find?
I have no clue. No, you've been sending a bunch. I got like.
He's just hashtag the job. Do you want it or not?
All right, I'm gonna send my resume to that email, and I'm gonna say just hashtag the job. Y'all hire.
Where's my name here?
Hold on, Keys. We gotta freshen up your resume.
All right, you want me to send it to you?
I think that I'm not freshening. You gotta freshen up. You got a brother who's a beast at graphic
No, I'm
design.
saying you want me to send it to you so you can see it.
Oh, sure.
I'll tell you, the last thing I want to do is have you freshen something up, because you will just try and have somebody else do it for you. You would be like, I'll get it for you. You'll send it to somebody else and say, hey, can you freshen this up? You've never done anything.
Yeah, I mean, why would I want to freshen up someone's resume?
No, I know, I understand. I would never send you to have you freshen it up. I'll just say that.
I would send it to Nadir.
You definitely would send it.
I can't believe Wombat. What was the deal? How much did they get it for?
That deal probably went down right behind our backs, Chetty. We didn't even know it.
Add NFT NYC. We should have. GooBalls should have bought Atomic Hub. What were we thinking?
I just sent you an email, and I called it Resu John.
I thought you were saying you sent that to John.
They filed bankruptcy. What the heck? You know how much, Justin? You know how much tickets were to NFT NYC?
Atomic Hub filed for bankruptcy?
They had a whole booth there.
Well, just because you filed for bankruptcy doesn't. I mean, sometimes it's like the best way to save money.
It means they were down in the dumps and they weren't making any money. I'll tell you that.
Well, we are in a crypto winter. So Atomic Hub got bought by Wombat. Oh, NFTopia happened yesterday.
Did it? Justin, did
Yeah,
you?
we got some doity NFTs from our buddy.
What color are we? Heretic, pick one of these colors here. Pick one of these three. Blue, purple, or green. You pick with Barney colors or what's Dito? What's the other Barney thing?
My wax wallet inventory value is worth $200.
Yeah, they do. NFTopia happens. I think I would like to see it once or twice a year.
Yeah, doing it 4 times a year is crazy.
Wait. It was perp, so he chose perp. So our Grim Reaper, that's a good color.
That is a good color for a Reaper.
No comment on my wallet value. I don't even know what the hell's my wallet value. Tell you what though, my wax value's been going down. Haven't been on here in a while. Wallet value, 164. I don't even know what the hell's even worth money in my account.
Residue John.
It's whatever you believe is worth it, Jet.
Oh man. Tell you what, the apathy is real tonight.
Oh, Keegs, you know what?
Yes, sir.
I just realized, because you're in sales now.
Shout out to Liquid Death.
I just had to take a moment for it to click, Keegs. You'd probably do best in the sales role.
What am I selling at your company? Utopia or something?
Yes, NFTopia memberships. No, you're definitely sales. I just think about like, okay, so client, the role that's open right now is a client success role, which means basically, hypothetically, I talk to someone, they join our mastermind. Now there's going to have to be somebody internally who makes sure that they get their money's worth, that they get 10 times the results based on what they invested. And working with people one-on-one, although I know you said you like doing that, you can work with some people that could really frustrate you, honestly. Like you have to work with over like 100 people, so you're gonna have people that piss you off. And I know that's not necessarily your vibe. Like if someone's gonna piss you off, like you might get fired. Like because like Keys literally told someone "fuck you" on a call. He's like, oh yeah.
I would never do that. I think you're misinterpreting.
Okay. Well, I see you just being better.
When did you say "fuck you" on a call?
Never have, and I never would. Adam, I worked with a bunch of 18, 17, 16-year-old kids, and not once did I ever say "fuck you" to any of them.
Some of them probably deserved it too.
Honestly, it's almost disrespectful the way you just think I would just not give a fuck about a job. That is crazy.
No, it's not at all what I'm saying. I'm just saying. I know in this role you would have to work with people that there's going to be people that will piss you off for sure.
You're from Cleveland, heretic. Oh, I was an ATL.
Hey, you're close to War Dam.
What part of Cleveland were you from, man?
Go Browns.
Yeah, give me a sales role, but you don't have one open, so let's just.
Well, that's up for debate for sure. I mean, it's not posted, but I have.
South Euclid, okay. We're from Painesville.
South Euclid, huh?
You can always.
You did a job in South Euclid, actually.
Actually, I think there is a sales role open, Keys. I think about it. I don't know. I don't have like our company bulletin board of job postings in front of me all day. I don't know what we're looking for, honestly, but we're growing. So I think you would do better in sales personally, and that you can make more money in sales.
Right. Here's what I don't want.
I
don't want a bunch of emails coming from you connecting me to somebody from somewhere else that I've never met in my life and say, "These guys, you guys would be great. How about you guys set up a call?" And then you call them, and then they say, "Yeah, what's up?" And then nothing happens in the call, and then there was a waste of 2 hours.
Oh wait, the sales are for the client support.
No, this is for when Adam tries to connect you with somebody else that he knows in some network that he has, and then nothing ever comes from it.
See, you got to make me be excited to want to connect to you.
I don't want to get connected to somebody from, I don't know, the middle of South America because, oh yeah, he speaks Spanish. Here you go. Like, what? Across the street, it was Heights. Well, Cleveland Heights. Okay. Nice.
Kid Cudi.
Shout out to Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh, I
Sorry,
forgot.
that was a little rude. Basically, what I'm saying is, if you have an idea, let's talk about the idea before you just throw me to some lady.
Well, I thought that one was gonna work out. The
one that you sent me, that we went on like a whole thing. I wasted probably 10 or 12 hours of my life with this lady. She, at the end of the day, she wanted this. This is what she said. She goes, "Yeah, we don't have any money. You would just be working for free." Oh, great! Can't wait to start. Can't wait to start. Thank you.
Well, I'll make sure if you get a job with us now that I'll give you an offer for free to get it started.
So I don't need money.
A 3-month trial.
He goes, you'd have to kind of make your own money. Like you'd have to work and then hopefully start generating money for us, and then we'd be able to pay you.
Well, that's kind of like I'd say more real estate is more entrepreneurial, like you eat what you kill type of thing. So I could see where anyone I introduced you to would say that.
Well, he wasn't going to be a realtor.
No, it wasn't.
No, not. Yeah, I'm just saying entrepreneurship in general. Like real estate's pretty much an entrepreneurial job. This one, I mean, you would probably, if you did get a sales or client success job with us, it probably would be some form of like W-2, which I know you like the W-2 stuff.
I do. I'm a W-2 kind of guy.
Yeah. So if that's your style, is W-2, then yeah, it could be something.
Heretic, that's literally what happened. She was like, yeah, if you can start making us money, then you'll make money from that. Hey, appreciate that. I can't wait to take 10% of the money I made you.
I mean, I'd say that's any, like, if you're trying to help, like, put it
He
this
wasn't
way.
trying to help. He was trying to get a job.
I was trying to get a job.
I know when I first started with, I guess I did get paid, but when I first started with Hunter and Michael Flight, it was like random little jobs for like $20 an hour at the most.
Okay, but they were saying nothing. You gotta understand.
Well, that's how it is if you are a realtor, you know, you can get paid.
He's not a realtor. He was trying.
Let me put it to you this way, Adam. I'd be working full time to make $0 in order to make them some money, and then if they made some money, they could give me some of the money that I made them. Way down the line. We're not talking the same week I work.
Put it this way, and Chetty knows this, and I guess you're not a realtor, but like I just talked to someone today who's a developer, and he's like, my whole life is built around not making money for like 2 years, and then basically making a fat stack every 2 years. It just depends on what your risk tolerance is. I feel like a lot of the time.
Okay, but they wanted him to make them money so they could pay him. It's like, why didn't you just make himself money?
Please tell me it wasn't that bad and straightforward. She literally said,
Dude, we were talking so much about this and that, and she goes, yeah, don't really have any money though to do this. I'm not kidding you. We talked for like a week.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? If every connection was a slam dunk, then we'd all be in a different place. It's sales, right? 10% close ratio is considered.
I was making that up. I don't know what they would have paid me. They wouldn't have paid me anything. I mean, that's what. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I can't remember her name, thankfully, but.
Robinson is the last name. Her husband worked for NASA, so I find it hard that they didn't have money to pay you.
Well, now coming out of the business.
Yeah, they weren't going to take money out of their money.
They don't even take money out of their W-2.
Exactly. And she was kind of running the show. He was still working his whatever job he was working.
Space job.
Yeah, space job sounds like he makes some good money.
None of it free though.
It's kind of crazy because nobody even made it to the moon yet. You know, it's to make all his money.
Hey, you know what, Geeks? I forgot about that.
What's up, GB?
I think about that as far as.
Hi.
Hey, wow,
GB?
what's up?
How's it going?
Unexpected guest.
Just well, Chetty put it perfectly. We're pretty apathetic tonight.
About what? Everything?
Everything.
Oh, is that like a word at like the last family balderdash or what? Apathetic?
Apathetic's pretty normal word.
I feel like everyone uses that word.
What's the definition of apathetic?
Do you not read?
Hi, Justin.
I can guess.
Not being excited about anything.
Just having no interest.
Yeah, apathetic.
It's like indifferent.
More like negative indifference.
Yeah.
like resolved,
It's like worse than indifferent.
retractive.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm. I'm having some Jolly Rancher gummy sours.
taking the role of your brother with the food updates. Let's go. Let's get a live taste.
I have a happy birthday balloon because my birthday's in 2 days.
Oh, shoot, happy birthday, Gibby.
I'll be 26.
Wow.
That's
How's it feel?
Is this Assassin's Creed?
What?
Yes.
What?
Is that who you're making?
That's
Is that
what
the
we're
GooBall
playing.
you're making?
That's our new game.
That looks like Assassin's Creed to you, huh?
Yeah.
That would
What
be a
is
good
it?
call, actually.
It's death.
Happy
Is it?
birthday to the Devils.
Yeah, that's what Assassin's Creed looks like. Thanks, guys.
Did they make an Assassin's Creed movie?
They should.
Yeah,
If
they did. They did. There was a
Oh,
movie.
okay.
Wait, how about everyone
That could be our next
Do your-
idea.
do your best Animal Crossing voice impression?
What?
Your best Animal Crossing voice impression.
I heard you, but no, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, there you go.
So, Gib, no, tell us, Gibby. Would you have come on stream today, even if it wasn't your birthday?
Yes, because I came home early today. But normally, I haven't been on stream because I've been going to volleyball on Mondays, and then we go out to eat afterwards.
Oh, how's volleyball
So, good. It's fun.
going?
Today wasn't super competitive because it's a bunch of old people, but
Wait, you play against the old people?
well, it's a big mix of everyone, but there's a lot of old people tonight, so
Okay.
yeah.
And you're in Pittsburgh or you in Ohio?
Pittsburgh.
Got it. You said you came home, so I wasn't sure if it was like a painful reference.
I'm coming home on Friday.
Oh, wow. Well, guess, you know, I didn't think about this until now. Your brothers already know this. We are, I guess we're like a 4-hour drive from where you're at.
Wow.
From
You moved?
Pittsburgh. We're in Toronto. Well, Toronto's the easy way to put it, but yeah, Hamilton, Ontario. The Hammer.
Nice. Justin, I did not change jobs. Still working as a family therapist. I'm trying to think if I have any good stories for you guys.
Are you allowed to share stories?
I'm not allowed to give
Specific names.
why, but I can give stories.
And the world knows her as Gibby, so she probably should get away with it. They don't know her
True.
working name.
I don't know if I have anything
your
exciting.
furry picture.
Oh, it's in the car though. Wait, I think I might have it on my phone. So one of my clients was a furry lover.
Oh,
So
no.
as my going away gift, he gave me a picture of myself drawn as a furry with a bunch of other people. So I gotta find it.
Oh, Heretic. I forgot. I was going to do a mass NFT giveaway thing.
Okay, let's see if we can see it on the screen here. I'm Molly the fox, I think, right?
I thought you were the wolf.
No, I'm the wolf. I'm the wolf. I'm the one, obviously, with the blonde hair.
We can't see all the names and stuff, but
So there, if I was a furry, guys, I would be a wolf.
that's nice.
I don't remember a whole. I've heard of the furry. Someone's told me about it before. I forget now. I don't remember when I heard about it. It was kind of interesting. Could you?
It's like what you and Nikki do in the bedroom. That sort of like where you guys dress up in.
Yeah.
Where you guys dress up in costumes or mascot costumes and then get to work.
You gotta bring babies into this world somehow. So.
That's right.
This kid was too young to be an actual furry, so he was just like a furry fan. He was part of the furry fandom.
Wait, he's younger?
So what I learned, yeah.
I thought it was
what I learned about this kid, or what I learned from him, is that you can have fursonas. It's like a persona, but fursona. And so you get to create like your whole storyline and all of that. Interestingly enough, it like really shined a light into like his subconscious. So definitely was helpful for us.
You're able to work with him through his furry.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What was his fur self?
Well, he had a couple in there. One, he talked about how his furry's dad died. And it really was like, it made a connection. Mm-hmm.
His real dad die?
Yeah. So, that's interesting.
So you guys couldn't pin that on that before,
Well, yeah, but he talked about like the emotions that his furry had regarding.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Come on, Shelly.
real detective work there. I thought we were good.
I just want to call Kenan out because the moment I get on, he's on his phone. So.
That's how he is all the time.
You're just talking.
Kenan?
What? You're just talking stories, man.
Hey, no worries.
Hey, man.
I feel you on that one. Kee's getting hired tonight.
He's not adjusted to the time change yet, so for him it's already 11, 12.
That's true. I'd rather be asleep right now. We're looking for new work.
We're looking for work.
You are looking for work.
Open to work. I'm open to work.
We're trying to help Keegs get a job.
But not how we tried to help him in the past. That's what we're trying to do.
So how are we trying this time?
Just a little more.
We're digging this tunnel over here.
Maybe some more legit people.
Well, Adam's gonna go walk around his new town and see if anyone's hiring.
In Toronto. 4 hours from me, Kenan.
Come on up, Keegs.
That is true. I gotta be putting those apps in. I gotta stay up till 12 tonight. Put those applications in.
I'm just trying to think like.
Justin with the wisdom.
Basically, what we would want to do is craft your resume in a way that makes you look, I would say, like more obsessed with sales.
Have you thought about lying on your resume?
You can craft it. Because right now, it would look like you really would want to do something like with a talent.
Why?
With what?
Because there's a lot of like references to the languages. Not just Italian, we get Spanish.
I think you're just made an assumption. I have one thing on there that says that I speak Italian, and I was at a school in Italy, so it's on there. That's all.
At the top says Italian C1.5.
C1 in Spanish C1. I'm putting my languages that I speak. Should I not put the languages that I speak on my resume?
It's trilingual. I think Adam's
right. You could say trilingual.
I'm pretty sure you put Spanish on yours, and you don't speak Spanish, so that's crazy.
Hey, you gotta tweak it.
Uh-oh.
I'm saying.
Mama
I
Carswell.
don't-
Well,
I actually
speak
speak those languages, and I have certificates to prove it. And you're
You
trying to
got
tell me
one
to
day
take it
off.
off because it looks like I'm too obsessed with it? That makes no sense.
It's the first thing, is all I'm saying.
Languages is the first thing because I speak 3 languages, Adam.
Whoa.
Okay.
What's your third language? English.
So what prompted this
Wait, do you have to
Google?
put English on? Yeah, I guess you do have to put it on there.
Pretty much the last one we're making, probably.
The goo ball? Death to the goose.
We'll see. We'll see. We're probably gonna put the creation of GooBalls on pause after this one, but we'll see. I mean, it's really in the hands of Chetty, and Chetty has a lot of good reasons to want to put it on pause. So it seems like
How
that
many
would be.
streamers are on?
We got 14 beautiful people here. We're gonna keep streaming.
18.
We're just gonna take it. Chetty is right. If we keep going at this rate, basically what we end up doing is pigeonholing ourselves to being slaves to GooBall creation. That's not fun. So we've cut a deal that's been recorded here live to our audience. Where there's anybody who has a GooBall who feels like
If you're salty,
if they're salty and they want a refund, we'll give it to them. But we'll see. Seems like most people that have GooBalls are happy. Most people that have GooBalls or are here know that we're not completely done creating them. We're just going on pause so we can explore new waters. Because we were getting doily, Kiwi. I don't know if you saw it. There was like that game where you guess where you're at in the world. We were having a lot of fun with that.
No.
Fantasy basketball. We got.
Okay.
We got ED updates.
we got updates on whether Keegs gets a job or not.
We got live job updates. Probably should have gone that direction, but here we are. What else? We got Wardan Clayton, who we've been called to serve for life.
What?
Wardan Clayton, he's our dream client.
Oh, Wardam.
Y'all ready for a ride in the Tesla, Wardan?
And to see the baby dogs.
If you look in the GooBalls,
I did. I looked at it. I saw it.
Wardan's gonna put his dogs in the Tesla, just put it on autopilot, send it up to Pittsburgh. Dog mode it up to Pittsburgh.
Yo, Wardam, I can't even show you right now because my camera's in use. But
The baby
I don't know
dogs.
why I didn't buy this earlier. But I got a. Wait, what's Wardam's camera? Wardam, what camera you got?
It's a Wardamera.
You have a Canon? I got a battery grip because my.
Oh wait, he's sending more pictures of his dogs.
Because the camera I have for the school district, it's already pretty much built in with a grip.
The baby dog.
But I got one for my Sony, for my personal camera. Because that boy's small and hard to get.
Yo, heretic! I just found the perfect screenshot of something you said. In terms of
Which Sony you got?
The corgis are too
got
cute.
This Miki grip. It was like $100. It's actually pretty doity. And it came with a shutter release remote, even though I already have one. A7 IV for stills, A7 S3 for video. What's the I would recommend it, honestly. But what's you probably have the Sony one. Or you probably don't even use it, I guess, if you're doing photos. What's the difference? Like, why? I got the A7R. What's the difference between the A7S and the A7? Like, A7. Oh, you never use a grip.
Why are you laughing?
I shot an event the other day, and it was like,
I'll tell you, it's like
missing it because when I would turn it, I gotta like hold it sideways. when I was shooting in portrait.
Heretic. You are one funny man. Is one funny man. I just pulled a screenshot from him in the chat. He said, in that case, if you work for free, I got a job for you. Find a way to make me money, LMAO. I'll pay you from that.
That's what the lady was
She
asking
said to
you.
me. You're laughing, but it's true. It's what she said.
Gibby, I got a job for you.
Nah.
Find a way
Gibby,
to make me
hold on.
Find a way to make me money. I'll pay you for it.
If you find me $100, I'll give you 80.
That's a good deal, bro.
I know
That's a
it's
great
so
deal.
funny right now. Heretic, I'm dying.
You didn't see that earlier? We were like, that's what
I know because I don't know.
Yeah,
Just
one,
reading it now just hits different.
But I'm pretty sure maybe I can only do 60 frames a second. Maybe that's what my A7R can do. 60 frames at 4K.
Last thing I mentioned was
A7
Keeks doing a drive-by and showing his house.
Is the A7 more for photography?
I gotta
and the
get out of that.
A7S is
Everyone
more
need
for
to get out of that.
videography, and then the A7R is a mix of the both.
We got you. I got you, man. I'm gonna help you. You know that.
I do. I do. Just not with her.
I love you, man.
Please, not with her.
I'm gonna help you, dude. We're gonna find you a job where you can make money for me.
Where we can both make money, D.
Yeah.
Well, here's how it works. First, you have to make $1 million for me, and then
And you pay
from
me
that,
$100.
I'll be able to pay you from that. Whew, man, that's the hardest. I haven't laughed that hard in a while. Heretic and Keeks. I guess the joke started.
That's doity, Justin. Because the A7 IV, like I was looking just today. The A7, because I have the 3, so the 5 is like near $4,000. I can still get $1,000 for this camera, but why? I mean, it's like perfect. I don't even know why I would need the upgrade. Honestly, I don't even know what the difference is between the new ones and the old ones.
I gotta be honest with you, Heretic. I've never played Forsaken in my life.
Heretic. So, as we branch out the show, Gibby, every time you pop on stream, you should have like a gimmick, like something funny, or something that you do that everyone looks forward to. Just trying to think of what it would be.
And then if it makes us money, we'll give you some of that money.
We'll give you some. If it makes us money, we will give you some.
I can do live therapy through the chat.
It's live chat therapy with Gibby. Sure, why not? Let's see where it
There we
goes.
go.
All right, here you go, guys. Live chat therapy with Gibby now. Let it rip in the
Save
chat.
all your problems for Monday nights. I got you.
Just know
It's
that
basically our Ask Susie or whatever they do in the newspaper. Ask
Yeah.
Jane,
Yeah, there we go.
Ask William, whatever the lady's name is.
Let Gibby know.
Ask Gibby and the Goobers.
Whoa.
We're the
Gooball
goobers.
in here, Chatty.
Give you the goobers. Hey, there we go. Okay.
Chatty,
Well, we're the Goobers and you're Gibby, so ask Gibby and the Goobers. So we give our peanut gallery takes while you give the psych
A
takes.
professional opinion. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I like it.
All right. So drop it in the chat.
Drop your issues in the chat.
Issues only. Warden says he looks forward to the family therapist story.
I'm trying to think if I have any other good ones from the last month.
We'll give the audience give them a minute. Might have to take some time to think about this one. And we're on a 10-second delay from Twitch, so we'll see who wants to expose themselves publicly first. Have at it. I actually bet you could get good therapy from the chat though if you kept it somewhat anonymous or hypothetical. So I know this guy who killed someone.
That I would have to mandate report that.
First one, BB's report.
Yeah, don't tell me anything about child abuse, elder abuse, homicidal ideation.
So on that note,
my grandma was pissing me off the other night.
What can the Goo Crew ask about? Give them some ideas so we get started.
Well, they could just ask about what they should do in certain situations or what they're struggling with.
Situational stuff.
What did it say? I need to get my collection whitelisted. Can anyone?
Can you help with that, Gibi?
What does that even mean? Whitelisted?
Gibi can't help you. Sorry, Heretic.
I don't know what that means.
Atomic Hub got bought by Wombat, so you're gonna have to go talk to Sasha for that one.
What do you guys think of the?
On Atomic Hub.
The Goo Reaper.
Pretty good.
This is a question for you guys. This is a question for the goobers, not for Gibi.
The goobers. We're the goobers.
Oh, we got a question for the goobers, not the goobers.
Something about white paper.
Actually, Adam did know a guy back in the day.
Oh, here we go. We got our first.
What? That was a murderer?
No. We didn't have a murderer.
Wait. Okay.
We gotta read. Gibi's gotta read it. Gibi's gotta read it out loud.
Justin says, Gibi, so my main boss retired in September. 2 of my fellow employees were promoted to fill her job. The company hired another lady that came in and is over me, and another guy who works on websites. She's not really qualified to be over us. The other 2 who got promoted also got people to work under them. We added a new golf club, which added another bi-weekly newsletter I have to put together. I'm responsible for most of the website's videos and photos and didn't get any help. Are you adding anything else?
Give him.
Is that a question?
Dot makes me.
Is that
feel
a question?
Like
Are you gonna join Keegs in a job search?
Hey, me and Justin can both join Adam and do whatever he wants us to do.
I'm waiting. I feel like there's more to this.
There might be more, yeah, because he put the ... So you're right.
Yeah.
Chetty, remember me and Chetty did business with a guy that would always put multiple periods after everything.
That guy was the worst businessman to work with of all time.
It was tough. It was tough for us, I think, for me, at least for me, because I was kind of new to being a businessman. So I just thought,
dude, he would drive me crazy. He would take forever. I honestly, I still find people like that all like I was working with. We consolidated our website.
Okay, wait. I'm just a little frustrated with it. I'm pretty sure the 2 people who got promoted are getting paid more than me, and the new lady they bought in is getting paid more. I feel like he's still putting more, and we got another ...
Not well. What do you guys think? What do you think about
What do you
right
think
now?
he's done?
No, she's doing a good job.
Well,
this is her job, is to extract.
I'm actively listening. Wait, I'm not trying to complain, but I really do have a big workload, and more digital stuff could be done. Okay.
Wait, first question. How much leverage do you have?
That's a goober response.
That's a goober question.
No, he's asking Gibi.
Should I go to my big boss and express my concerns? Okay, that was going to be my question, Dustin. I was going to see if you've advocated for yourself yet.
Well, I that's where I'm asking about the leverage. Like, do they know how much up Schitt's Creek they would be?
I want to watch Gibi work.
It's kind of hard when it's through a chat, but okay. I guess my question would be, what stopped you from going to your boss thus far?
Well, the big boss, because his other boss left.
Heretic just throw a wrench in there.
I know this is bad, but I really want to know how much the 2 people who got promoted make and the new person makes. I don't think it's bad.
Yeah, definitely not bad, but I don't think anyone's gonna tell
Hey,
you.
who's the counselor? Teddy or Molly?
Or is it- I don't feel like this is much of a counseling question.
Chaz, we're getting to the deep stuff. I said, what stopped him from going to his boss? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's the deep stuff.
Get him then. All right, get
Teddy,
him on
keep
the
making
deep
your thing. Just sit there and listen, and then you can bring your.
I'm a goober.
All right, peanut gallery.
Hey,
I'm a
Chetty,
goober.
stick to your crayons.
Cool
all right?
it. my digital crayons.
Okay, we're just waiting for Dustin's answer here.
I do. This is good. This is good stuff. What do we name this session again?
Geeby and the goober.
Geeby and the Goobers. Live therapy.
See, we got mouse and wax, CPU. Heretic coming in here throwing curveball. Heretic, I'm about to mint this. I'm about to do a bounty block giveaway with your joke earlier. It's coming soon. I'm minting 450 screenshots of Heretic's chat.
If they're making 20K a year more than me, and especially if the new hire is making that much more, I feel like I should be closer to that number too, especially with no help.
Well, we think that.
You should do it for free.
Okay.
No, I'm saying we agree that with him.
Oh, I thought you were saying
Yeah,
no.
Justin, I think all of that is valid and worth a conversation with your boss, but I need to know what stopped you from expressing your concerns so far.
Therapy with Gibbs. It's good. It's a sense of clients your way, Gibby. Could you do that? By the way, could you practice like that, or you have to have all kinds of like certification and stuff?
Like through stream?
Well, just like if someone was going to do like a session with you, like
I can practice in Pennsylvania because I'm still in like the supervision phase.
There you go.
Okay, I don't know for sure how much the two people who got promoted make. If they're not much more than me, then I'm cool. Yes, but you also just said that you have a lot more work with no help. So it doesn't seem like it's completely fair to you. One of the promoted literally left the company and came back and hasn't been with the company as long as I have been. Okay, I'm gonna be direct with you, Justin. Doesn't seem like you are cool with it. Based on your messages.
She's right. She's right.
No, well, he wouldn't be. He's saying he's not cool if they're making 20K more than him, but if they're making just as much as like near what he's making, then he's fine.
Were you expecting to get a promotion, or did you like apply for a promotion and then not get it?
Non-fiat in the house. Non-fiat, just so you know, you're in a live counseling session with Evie.
You're up next.
You're up next.
Get your problem ready for me. Everyone's got problems, non-fiat.
Nope, now I have no problems. You got a problem?
I need money.
Right now.
I thought this was the bounty board for jobs in town. No money, more problems.
Okay. My boy's rich.
No, he's saying he's not rich because he doesn't have any problems, and if he had more money, he would have problems.
So my dude is poor.
My problem is that I'm poor.
I'm screwed, but I'm also poor. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Where'd Adam go?
Is Justin typing, you think?
I have
Got
Justin typing.
baby, taking care of baby stuff.
Mhm.
Baby.
Baby.
It's a baby. He said, I guess my feelings are hurt a bit because they never talked with me about possibly stepping into a larger role. We have like 10 to 12 businesses under this company that could sort of use more websites, updates, video content, photos, etc.
Understandable.
Yeah, I guess just from what you've typed, it seems like you're trying to be okay with it, but deep down, like, it really is kind of bothering you.
I
think
I agree. That's what I was picking up on. Jeez.
I think that's you got that too, Adam.
Yeah, I was trying real hard, be a goober over here.
I still want to know. That's my thing. Look, you did say, I said, what stopped you from talking to your boss? You said, because you're not sure about what the other two people are making. And if they weren't making as much as you thought, then you'd be fine. But I feel like since you just said you are bothered by it a little bit, what would be the thing that would stop you from going to your boss? Are you like comfortable going to your boss after talking about that?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'm trying to mint these.
The last thing you wrote, guys?
What?
I care about the company, and since my immediate boss retired in September, I can slowly see things going to shit.
Go ahead, Keith.
So, in this case, if you're going to go to your boss, the thing that a counselor would help you do is see both outcomes. Because you could talk to your boss and it could go really poorly, and then you'd have to deal with that. Or you could go to your boss and it could go well. So, my job's never to tell anyone what to do, but it's to prepare them for like both outcomes.
I have a goober take.
Let's hear it.
One, I'm just curious, how long have you been with this company, Wardan? And that should be a quick one to type. And two, the person who retired, where are they and what are they doing now? Obviously,
Oh my
9
God.
years. Okay. That's good to know. And then what is the person who retired? What are they doing? Are they just like living on a beach now? They OG status? Are they just what happened to the person that's retired besides retiring? Or is that it? End of story. Are you still in touch with them?
Living on the
She's
lake.
living on the lake. Nice.
She's living on the lake. I feel like it might serve you well to have a heart to heart with her and be like, hey, this thing that you built, it's going to shit, and I want to work with more people like you. Do you have anyone you can connect me with that you think I would be a good fit in their company? If she's retired and she scaled the company, she's probably well connected.
Yeah, but he just said that he likes the company. He cares about the company.
But to me, it seems like he cares about it because he was building it with someone else who cared about it. But that's a goober take.
That's a goober take. We're waiting for Justin's answer.
It's a good point. What's Justin's answer?
Goobers.
Because I'm just trying to put myself in his shoes. Like, as an example, if like, no doubt, if Hunter left what we were doing, I'd probably be like, screw this. Most likely,
I guess what I'm questioning is like why Justin hasn't advocated for himself yet. If those things are bothering him, what's stopping him from advocating for himself? You guys are answering the job problem. I'm answering the emotional problem.
It's a good balancing act.
This is a good segment. I think we should do this more often.
That's what we get known for, boys. Live therapy. Might as well make Gibi make us some money so we can give her some.
Kenan never thought he'd be on a stream like this.
I love it. I didn't think I'd be on a stream at all.
I think that may be the route to go before talking to my big boss. She knows him really well. She wouldn't go behind my back and tell him we talked. She would know how we would react to.
How he would react.
How he would react.
Big Boss. What's Big Boss like, and how good's your relationship with Big Boss?
Retired boss or big boss?
No, big
boss.
Big Boss is still there. Big Boss is the one in charge. And does Big Boss? So here's my issue at the school district is that they just don't value the position. Does Big Boss value your position? Is he happy to pay you the money he does for the work you do?
Or is it one of those situations where he's not getting paid anymore because he hasn't said anything? Because you see that a lot at the school district too, where people will complain and then they'll get what they want.
Yeah, the squeaky wheel gets the grease, as we saw this week, because Odell Beckham Jr. had his first touchdown of the year and somehow got himself to be out targeted over their brand new wide receiver who was doing awesome the entire year.
It's the people that do good and don't complain that get screwed over.
Was OBJ saying some nonsense?
Yeah, he was complaining. He was whining last week after he hadn't had a touchdown. He had 0 points last week because he sucks. And then they just force fed him targets. All
I gotta say is Wombat Atomic Hub is going slow right now. Big Boss is cool. Wait, is that was one that we posted? I know, Big Boss is cool.
He's moving and going all the time. I'm pretty sure he's happy with me. Every year I get a raise with my review and haven't been in trouble. But the review's always been with the retired boss.
There was, I'll just say, someone that I look up to a lot told me. Yeah, him and Bill Clinton both told me that the way the world is kind of operating right now is if you're not changing jobs intentionally every 3 to 5 years, then you're more than likely gonna make less than you would if you change jobs every 3 to 5 years. I know this sounds crazy.
No, yeah, you do. The biggest raise you get is by switching jobs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And so if you don't have like a stake in the company or something like that, then
if you don't have a little bit of equity, my friend.
Exactly. Now,
same thing, Justin. I was like, why should, I loved well, I didn't love it, but I was like, man, why should I leave here? I'm doing all this stuff, and then it's like, well, they don't really care. You're just dispendable. They'll find somebody else. If that's it. At the end of the day, you gotta do what's best for you.
You don't want equity in GooBalls.
If the company goes under, you're going down with it. So you might as well, if you don't like it, or if you don't like the leadership or anything, or the people that are above you, other than the main boss that you never really see, then maybe it's time to think about finding another spot. Like Adam said, go talk to your old boss that retired, see if they have some connection with another company that's similar, make you some more money, my friend. And then if you do make more money, then you got to give more money.
Or say if you make more, you make sure you let us. It goes through us first.
Yeah, it goes through.
Wait. Yeah. Or Justin.
Don't listen to him.
Justin, what would just think about it? What you do make good money, or you do in your wedding photography? What would it look like if you spent all the energy you did for this company, you put that into your videography and photography business? how much would you have to? How much more work would you have to do to equal the amount you're making?
That's a good goo take.
Goobers. Hey, you know what? By the way, if anyone else has therapy that they need, I don't know. How do we? I guess you got to keep helping coordinate. But do we create a time limit for group sessions?
Well,
Usually they're an hour.
No, yeah, but no reason for a time limit if no one else has a issue.
If everybody else has no problems, then
Yeah, Justin, I was at one anniversary event and they had like a photo booth sort of thing where you just had a camera set up there, and I don't know if it was an iPad or something, but you get one of those, rent that out to every wedding.
Corgo 100 payment.
Some biddies. Thanks, Justin.
I'll take a little corgi. Corgi butt.
Just real quick, if you guys, while we're doing the therapy, give some names for our Grim Reaper GooBall.
think something Eddie. Endgame Eddie.
Endgame Eddie.
I like this one a lot, Chetty. See, this is why we gotta really contemplate. We hit pause.
Silent but deadly.
What is it?
SBD.
Squishy but deadly.
Squishy. Squishy.
Scrawny but deadly.
Scrawny but deadly.
Futuristic, all about the LED screens. Goo Harvester. So clearly not Fiat, this theme, but it's all right. we still love them. Not Fiat. Are you still in North Carolina or are you in Tampa? Let us know where you're at, because we're coming for you. NC. Okay. Well, I'm in Toronto now. We're no longer in Tampa. It's a long story, but long story short, baby number 2 is on the way, closer to family and closer to everyone on stream. You can see, not closer to
The
war.
baby.
Yes,
Grim
baby.
Gooper. That's good.
Baby life. But I go back to Tampa for like 5 days next week, non-Fiat, so hit me with all the food again just to make sure I get it all. I like Loli's tacos a lot. That was good. I actually didn't get to go to Rocco's Tacos yet, so maybe do that. I'm trying to mint some more of these Heretic NFTs, but something's wrong with Atomic Hub. It's that Wombat. MJ Doja.
Pegarissimo. Kind of, it's an Italian.
What?
Well, that would be good.
Doja Raid.
Rated.
Oh, we got raided by
It's
Italians.
Doja.
Oh.
In the house.
Okay.
Whoa!
Thank you, MJ Doja.
Pegarissimo.
Moonbass Marty. Haven't seen him forever. Is that the Doja little gifts they got there? Emotes? Can't tell on knowing. Well, Raiders, we're doing cryptotherapy with Crypto Gibi. So if you need therapy and you have a challenge or an issue in your life, go ahead and post
You
it in
have
the chat.
12 minutes. 12 minutes left.
12 minutes to get all your life problems solved.
Also, we need a damn name so I can mint this, or so I can get it to Keeg so he can mint it.
I like what Molly said.
Huh?
I'm sticking with Endgame Eddie.
Silent but deadly.
Did you see what Justin put? The
No,
Grim,
Justin.
Some
Grim
of our
Gooper?
readers can use
Throw
some
it in.
therapy.
Gooper.
Oh,
Grim Gooper.
got 10 minutes left on Micah's little battery thingy. I gotta find a way to charge it.
You get sick. Oh my god.
Don't fear the goofball.
You hear that, Chaz? Grim Gooper.
Yeah, thanks, Justin. The Grim Gooper? Is that one?
Yep, that's what wins. Because nobody else has one.
Wait, I said Endgame Eddie.
I had one.
What does Endgame Eddie have to do with anything?
Because it's the end of his life. Endgame Eddie.
Endgame.
Is that better than Grim Gooper?
Grim Goopa.
No, I like Grim Gooper. The duck gods have not spoken.
That's true. Little Micah sleeping.
He's sleepy.
Look at that baby.
Yeah, me too. I'm sleeping too.
That's Keegs.
Ken is a sleepy baby.
Don't fear. Oh, I gotta get this NFT out. Everybody who's here, hopefully you have a Shift Collab NFT, because if you do, you're gonna get randomly dropped the funniest thing I've read in a long time, written by a heretic in the chat. Now, for some reason, I don't know, I'm having issues minting with the Comic Con right now, but we have a nice healthy amount of mints about to go out here. Unique accounts only. There we go. Next. The template. Oh, I need a template number. There it is. Copy. So I guess only some people will receive this one. 340. Got 340. Let me see if I can mint one more batch here.
Justin, I would rather the time never change ever.
Yeah, I hate the time change.
I think it's so stupid.
Time change.
This is Pegarissimo. This is a GooBall classic here. We actually have two different pictures.
Pegarissimo is a Catholic.
What does it mean in Spanish?
Italian Catholic. I don't. Ken, what does that mean?
I don't know. What do you mean?
Nothing. I just saw the Isimo and I thought it was Italian.
Probably is.
All right, everybody check your Wax wallet, see if you got the Heretic NFT drop. I created 340 of them because I couldn't do 450. So I think most people got them, but we'll see. The old Heretic NFT drop. Gibi, you might have got one. I don't know if you're still logged into your Wax wallet.
I what?
Are you still logged into your Wax wallet?
I don't know. I haven't tried to do that in a while.
Gotta shave the wax off. Let's see, okay.
My atomic wax.
All of these.
Yeah, I mean, like the darkness. It's just dumb. I'd rather have it be light at 6 instead of 5. It's dumb. Why change it?
Now we're depressed.
So you can see some light in the morning. It's the same thing. You're gonna see light at some point of the day.
Stupid.
It is. Well said. Well said, Molly.
Well said, Kenan.
All right, so I'm just creating this. I'm not putting it on auction, right?
But are we minting? Are we minting ETH or are we minting
I already got it ready to mint.
on ETH?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess just create it, and keep it in the account. We could always make an auction after, right?
Yeah, we can always make it whenever we want. Cost me $10 to mint it.
Adam, are you coming home for Thanksgiving?
Probably not, but you never know. You never know.
Papa Carswell is always in the street for the turkey trot.
Geez, I think I want to run it with you guys this year.
I was thinking about coming down just to do that. I was thinking about it, but we'll see.
Me and Pazda. Me and the Pazda.
I'll snap some pictures of you running.
I'll definitely take you.
Did you hear me, Geese? I'm going to do it with you.
You're doing it with us?
I'm going to sign up, yeah. I should do it right now.
Oh my gosh. Yay.
The turkey trot is on what day?
Thanksgiving Day, my friend.
Oh, is it on Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
I remember they actually did
Your
it on
dad's always out there with the Facebook live stream.
He's not running, I know that.
I'm always like ready for him, and then
No, he's yelling at cars to slow down.
yeah, Dick Bennett's always like at the end.
He thinks he's a police officer. I don't know what.
It's fun. You always know who to expect out there on the road.
Yeah. Well, I would say slim chance, but we'll be settled. We'll be 2 weeks settled in here, so we'll see. We'll see.
We have minted it.
I tried to give away. Did you guys get those heretic giveaways?
I don't know. Well, I don't know. Somebody said they got number 112, so it's out there.
Yeah, nice. All right, cool. It went out somewhere. I'm gonna probably have to give away two. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just do one massive giveaway. Do a gift link. Oh wait. I don't even know if it's gonna work. Oh, there we go. New gift link. Can I just give away like? I think I can give away 100 at once, and then somebody can give them all away. I don't feel like doing all that. Oh, there we go. We got 110 NFTs in this giveaway, folks. It's 110 of the same one. So I hope you like to give stuff to random people. Get ready in the chat. We're gonna make it fun. We're gonna make it fun. Do this. And those who come.
You know what we need?
What?
Oh, why did I do that? What the heck just happened? Well, I just did a giveaway right when somebody else entered something in there. There's a giveaway in the chat.
This is what we need. Money.
Okay, Dan.
I'm counting money because I'm going to pay for the Turkey Day 5K tomorrow. I got to find $30. So I have a bunch of
GooBalls.
Megarissimo.
Our dude.
All right, we're waiting over to Don Father because he's on right now.
Don Father, wow.
Father.
The
What a
Don
rating.
Father.
Thank you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next week. Maybe we'll get a GooBall. It's up to the artist. And you,
The
the
people.
client.
Peace.
We got a lot of clients now.
Love yous.
Love yous. God bless yous.
I rated.